Have you ever noticed people who actually enjoy being alone? They cancel plans without guilt, they take solo walks, and they seem completely fine spending weekends by themselves. While most people feel restless without company, they find comfort in silence. But psychology says this behavior isn't random. It reveals a lot about their emotional intelligence, confidence, and how their mind works. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who love being alone. 1. Emotional independence. People who genuinely enjoy solitude don't depend on others for validation or happiness. They have what psychologists call high self-differentiation. That means they can be connected to people without losing their sense of self. They don't need constant reassurance or attention to feel valuable. Their peace comes from within, not from being noticed. 2. Deep self-awareness. Research on self-reflection shows that people who enjoy being alone often have a strong understanding of their own emotions and thoughts. They don't fear silence because silence helps them listen to themselves. They process feelings instead of escaping them. This makes them more emotionally stable and less reactive to drama or conflict. When others panic in solitude, they find clarity. 3. Creativity and focus. Studies have shown that people who spend time alone experience what psychologists call productive solitude. When they're alone, their mind isn't distracted by social noise. It's free to think, imagine, and create. Many artists, writers, and thinkers rely on solitude to generate their best ideas. For them, being alone isn't boring, it's inspiring. It's where ideas grow quietly. 4. Selective socializing. People who love being alone aren't antisocial, they're selective. They value quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. They prefer deep conversations over small talk and genuine friends over big circles. Psychologists say this trait often appears in people with high social awareness. They understand that not every connection adds value, so they choose peace over people-pleasing. 5. Emotional balance. People who enjoy solitude usually have secure self-esteem. They don't fear missing out or need constant social stimulation to feel alive. Their brain associates solitude with calmness, not emptiness. This means they can recharge alone, while others feel drained without social contact. It's not loneliness, it's emotional regulation. 6. Resistance to social pressure. In a world that tells you to always be available, posting or performing, people who love being alone are quietly rebelling. They've learned that silence can be powerful. They don't need to prove their worth through attention or approval. Psychologists call this internal locus of control. They define their happiness on their own terms, not through likes or validation. So, the next time you meet someone who enjoys being alone, don't assume they're shy or antisocial. They might just have mastered something most people struggle with, peace of mind. They understand that solitude isn't isolation. It's self-connection. It's the ability to find comfort in your own thoughts without needing an audience. They don't escape the world. They just don't let it control them. And in a noisy world, that's rare. If you love understanding how people think and behave, hit subscribe now. Because here, we don't just talk about the mind, we make sense of it.